Creativity and imagination is like giving color to something that's plain and simple, turning it to something much more interesting. Creating an everyday perspective about a range of things is part of the creative process. To be imaginative means that you have the ability to recreate a different reality. It's not just being able to think differently, but rather it is an active process that involves different characteristics and concepts. It is something that is adaptable, something that can be influenced by a range of factors, including a child's values and culture. For example, a playground is a playground with its physical characteristics. Children play on the slide, the swing, the monkey bars, and more. But for a child, it can be much more than just its physical characteristics. It can be a misty forest with wild animals scurrying along the ground, a place where adventure is up and exploration is fun. It is a world completely different from reality. Being creative is the ability to use your own imagination in different ways that can be expressed. For example, some students tend to excel in other subjects than the other. This is because creativity can be expressed in different domains, such as mathematics, science, performing arts, music, and lots more. Every child has the capacity to be imaginative. It's just a matter of finding your way of expressing your own creative thoughts. After all, as Willy Wonka said, there is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. So be imaginative and be creative. Don't fear the unknown. Take risk on innovation. You never know where you end up for being brave enough to show the world how creative you are. As teachers, we need to encourage a classroom environment for our students where they would feel confident enough to be creative and imaginative, to explore their own thoughts, to be able to try different things, and to understand that making mistakes is all part of the process. But how will we do that? We need to create an environment of freedom in terms of sharing ideas and accessibility to different resources. We need to incorporate innovative activities that will not only encourage students to learn, but to enjoy learning. And we need to, as teachers and role models for these children, collaboratively work together in planning and implementing creativity and imagination in our school curriculums. For example, instead of just plainly reading a book, why not use a PowerPoint and read from there? Or maybe use the school for a treasure hunt activity for learning coordinates in mathematics instead of staying inside the classroom answering A4 sheets questions. As teachers, it's our responsibility to make learning as interesting as possible. Diversity is a huge aspect of a child's imagination, as it can shape the way they think and tackle learning. Different children in the classroom come from different backgrounds and cultures. They all learn in different ways and produce their own unique ideas. As role models, we must support this generation to be bold and take the opportunity to create a better society in the near future. Let us encourage them to get out of their comfort zone and explore the world, to take risks and make mistakes, to discover their own capabilities in using their own creativity and imagination, and to make an impact every time they will share their own radical thinking. But before they can do that, let's start with us. Let's become the leaders they will look up to. Let's show them what creativity really means.